exploring new pattern. What is exploring in new pattern? Okay, we are going to just see here. You can just see a new pattern. Okay, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So here one right pattern you can just able to identify. In each stage you can see the pattern. What is the pattern? First stage we have 2 squares, second stage we have 4 squares, next 6, next 8. Okay, it's forming a pattern, and that is also forming a linear pattern. Okay, so I have given the tabular column. In the stage 1, 2 squares, stage 2, 4 squares, stage 3, 6 squares. So it's keep on continuing, right? So up to 7 only is given. In case if I ask what is the number of square in stage 8, you can just easily able to identify. Okay, in stage 8, so number of squares it will be 16, right? Here number of set of square at each stage it's 2n. Okay, 2n in general. Okay, in a general way, how will you write the linear pattern for the given stage is 2n pattern. Okay, 2n pattern. That means each term is twice the stage number. That means in the first stage we have 2 squares. The next it will become twice. Okay, twice means 2 times. So 2 2s are 4. The next, right? And if it comes to third stage, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, 7 2s are 14. Each term is the twice the stage number. So in general, we can write the formula as 2n. Okay, 2n pattern. For the given condition, so the formula is 2n pattern. For example, if you are just taking n is equal to 1. Okay, this is the formula I have taken as, so 2n pattern. So in the pattern, if I take n is equal to 1. Okay, if n is equal to 1, you will be getting 2 into 1. That is 2. First stage. N is equal to 2. If I take n is equal to 2, I'll be getting 2 into 2, 4. Second stage. If I take n is equal to 3, 2 3s are 6. I'll be getting third stage. Okay, n is equal to 4, 5, 6. So in general, okay, the common pattern is 2n. This is like a formula I can say. So based on this, suppose here this is even number. Okay, so the numbers are number of square tiles are in even number 2, 4, 6, 8. For the even number, 2n pattern. In case if it's an odd number, okay, here you can just see odd number pattern. Okay, first stage we have 1, second stage 3, next 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. It's forming an odd number pattern. Okay, odd number pattern. Each term is 1 less than the twice the number. Okay. Here each term is 1 less than twice the stage number. The formula is 2n minus 1. Okay, 2n minus 1. How they are forming the pattern? Right? In case if n is equal to 1, in the formula 2n minus 1, if you are taking n is equal to 1, you'll be taking 2 into 1 minus 1 is equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, you are getting number of squares in the first time. If n is equal to 2, if I take n is equal to 2, 2 into 2 minus 1, 2 2s are 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Now I'm just getting number of squares in the second stage. Next, if you are taking n is equal to 3, you will be getting 5. N is equal to 4, you will be getting 7. So number of squares in each tiles is forming 2n minus 1 pattern. Pattern for odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7. Here one thing you can notice for both. Okay. So each term, okay, is getting increased by the common number, right? Here the number is increasing by, each pattern is increasing by 2, right? So 2 plus 2. Here also is increasing by plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, right? So in this is increasing by, here also each term is increasing by 2 only. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here, the number of squares at stage n is given by, okay, 2n minus 1. Okay, in general, for example, if they are asking, okay, number of square tiles in 10th stage. If you want to find out 10th stage means in the place of n, you have to take it as 10. What will come? 2 tens are 20. 20 minus 1 is 19. Okay, in the 10th stage, we will be getting 19 squares. They are asking 100th stage. In the place of n, you can take it up 100. Okay, 2 into 100, 200 minus 1, 199. Okay, so this is a general pattern formula. Based on this, we can just find out how many values we need. You can just easily get it up. Right? Now, linear relationship. Okay, what do you mean by linear relationship? The relationship between the number of stage and the number of square tiles. In this case, number of stage and the number of square tiles. It's forming a linear relationship. Next one is linear pattern. What do you mean by linear pattern? Okay, a linear pattern is a sequence of numbers where the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Okay, the difference between two consecutive terms. Okay, the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Constant means that should be a fixed number. Here is increasing by 2. So 2 is the constant here. Okay, the difference between the two consecutive term is constant. Here in this case we are getting constant as 2. 2, 2, 2 is increasing. Okay, so this is how we are going to identify the pattern and we are going to form the, okay, formula. The thing is, first you have to think it, spot it, pattern it. So think about the question and spot what you have to identify and you have to write the pattern. So exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. First question, solve the following. A student has rupees 500 in her saving bank account. She gets rupees 150 every month as a packet money. How much money will she have at the end of every month from the second month onwards? They are not asking from the first month onward, they are asking from the second month onwards. Find a linear expression to represent the amount she will have in the nth month. Okay, nth month. General form you have to form. Okay, understand the question. A student initially is having 500 rupees in her saving bank account. Okay, so initial amount in the bank is given as rupees 500. Okay, rupees 500 is given in the bank initially. Next, she get 150 every month. Okay, monthly packet money is 150. We can write, so rupees 150. Okay, at the end of 1 month, how much money she will be having? 500 plus 150, 650 will be getting at the end of first month. Here they are asking from the second month onwards, so we will go with second month onwards. That means second month, at the end of second month she will be having, okay, 500. This is a fixed amount, it's already in the initially at the bank. 500 plus in the second month, yes, so 150 2 we can write. Okay, 150 into 2. For the first month we will be adding only 150. In the second month we will be adding as 150 into 2. Right, now we will be just writing, if we are just simplifying it, so you'll be getting as 500 plus, okay, now 150 into 2 we will be getting 300. 500 plus 300 we will be getting 800 at the end of second month. This is for second month. Next, if it's third month, okay, third month, the same way you can form the pattern. 500 plus 150, okay, 3 month, okay, 3 into 3, so you'll be getting 500 plus, okay, 15 threes are 45, so 440. So you'll be getting 500 plus 440 is 950 rupees. At the end of third month, you'll be having 950. Next fourth month, fifth month, sixth month, you can just form. Now, based on the same concept, you have to form a linear expression. You have to form the linear expression. Okay. So let the amount in the nth month be, I'm just taking as AN. We don't know how much amount will be in nth month. Nth means it may be 10th month or 100th, 1000th month. We are just taking as AN. Okay. Now I have to form the pattern, or I have to form the equation for the given situation. So AN I can just write it as, okay, 500. 500 is a fixed amount. 500 plus, okay, every month she is getting 150. Okay, 150, right? So the number of month is getting changed, the constant. Okay, the number of month is keep on changing. So I'm just taking the variable as n. Okay, 150 into n. Okay, 150 into n. If it's n is equal to 1, first month, n is equal to 2, second month, n is equal to 3, third month. Okay, so this is the pattern. If you are just writing in a simple way, you will be writing as 500, okay, plus 150n. 500 plus 150n. Now this is the required linear expansion. Okay, therefore the required linear expression is 500 plus 150n. From this, right, how many month we need, we can just easily find out. Here we just found out only for third month. If you want the amount, how much amount should be saving in, right? So 12th month, what will come? 500 plus 150 into 12. So you'll be getting the amount. Okay, 50th month, 150 into 50. In the place of n, you can just substitute the value, you'll be getting the answer. So second question, a rally start with 120 members. Each are 9 members dropped out from the group. How many members will remain after 1, 2, 3 hours? Find the linear expression to represent the number of members at the end of nth hour. Okay, so there are 120 members. In each hour, 9 members are dropped out. That means they left out from the group. So how many members will remain after 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours? We have to find out. Okay, so the answer. So initial members. Okay, initially we have 120 members. Okay, initially we have 120 members. So members leaving each hour. Okay, 9 members are leaving. Okay, in each hour now 9 members are dropped out. That means they are leaving from the group. So after 1 hour. Okay, after 1 hour, so we'll be writing 120 minus 9. 120 minus 9. So 120 minus 9 will be getting us 111. After 2 hours, 120, right? Minus, okay, we'll be getting us, okay, what is fixed? 9 is fixed. Okay, 9 into 2. 9 into 2. Correct? Huh? 2 hours. So 120 minus, so 9 twos are 18. So 120 minus 18 will be getting 102. So 3 hours, the same, 120 minus 9 into 3. Okay, so it's equal to 120 minus 9 threes are 27 is equal to 93. After 3 hours, only 93 members will be in the group. So let the number of members after n hours. Okay, let the number of members after n hour. Okay, we have to. I just taking as an. Okay, I'm just taking as an. The same like previous question. I'm just getting as an. Now we have to form the pattern. Okay, formula for the pattern. An is equal to, how we can form the formula means, so 120 members in the beginning. Okay, 120 minus, right, 9 members are leaving from the group. Okay, so into n. Okay, into n. If it's 1 hour, we'll be getting 120 minus 9. If it's 2 hour, 120 minus 9 twos are 18. 3 hours, 180 minus 27. Okay, so n value, it will be keep on changing. Okay, therefore the required linear expression is, so this is the required linear expression, 120 minus 9n. Now the third question, suppose the length of the rectangle is 13 centimeter. Find the area if the breadth is 12 centimeter. First case. Second, if the breadth is 10 centimeter. Third, if the breadth is 8 centimeter. Find the linear pattern, represent the area of the rectangle. Here also we have to form the linear pattern. Okay, so length of the rectangle is given 13 meter. Okay, so 13 meter is the length. So just take the length of the rectangle is 13 meter. Sorry, 13 centimeter. Now we know that area of the rectangle is length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth. That is the area of the rectangle. Length into breadth. So breadth is given 12 centimeter in the first case. 12 centimeter. Okay. So now we want to find out the area. So area is equal to length into breadth. Okay. So length into breadth. Length is already given 13 into breadth we have taken as 12. So 12 13s are 156. Okay, 156. The unit for area is square unit. That means centimeter square. Centimeter square. Second case, if the breadth is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, 10 centimeter is the breadth. The area is L into B. Okay, so 13 into breadth is 10. Okay, 13 into 10 will be getting 130. 130 centimeter square. Next, the third case, breadth is given as 8 centimeter. Okay, breadth is given 8 centimeter. So area it will be L into B. Okay, L is 13. Okay, L is 13 into breadth is 8. So 13 into 8. 13 8s are 104. Okay, 104 centimeter square. They asked three questions. Okay, breadth is given 12, 10, 8. We found out the area. Okay. Now we have to form the linear pattern for representing the area of the rectangle. Okay, we have to form the linear pattern for this. So let the breadth, we can just take it as B. I am just taking let the breadth be, okay, just take it as B itself. Okay, B centimeter. Or you can take it as X centimeter. Any variable you can choose. Or N also we can choose. I'm just choosing let breadth is equal to B centimeter. So let the breadth is equal to B centimeter. We are just taking. Here length is already fixed. Okay, length is already fixed. Now area, actually the formula for area is L into B, right? Length is already is given fixed one, that is 13 is given. Okay, 13 into B. Now the formula it will be 13B. Okay, 13B is the linear pattern. Question number 4. Suppose the length of rectangle box is 7 centimeter and the breadth is 11 centimeter. Find the volume if the height is 5 centimeter. Second question 9 centimeter. Third question 13 centimeter. Find the linear pattern. Okay, here also we have to form the linear pattern representing the volume of the rectangular box. Okay, volume of the rectangular box. Okay, first, right, so we'll go with the answer. So the length of the rectangular box is given 7 centimeter. Okay, length is given 7 centimeter. Next, breadth is given 11 centimeter. Okay, 11 centimeter. These two are fixed. Now, volume. Okay, so volume you have to find out. Volume formula we know that, right? L into B into H. That is length into breadth into height. Okay, breadth will be just denoting as width also. Width and breadth both are same. Okay, width and breadth both are same. So L, B, H. L is given, B is given. Okay, height is given for first question. Find the volume of the rectangular box. The height is 5 centimeter. First one, height is given as 5 centimeter. If it's 5 centimeter, we have to find out the volume. Okay, volume is, we can just take it up. L is 7 into, okay, 11 into 5. Okay, 7 into 11 into 5. 7 11s are 77. Okay, we'll just take it as 77 into 5. Okay, 77 into 5. Okay, 77 into 5 is equal to 385. Okay, 385. 385. The unit for volume is cubic unit. Okay, centimeter means you have to write it as centimeter cube. Centimeter cube. Okay, now the next question is given as the height is 9 centimeter. Okay, the height is 9 centimeter. If it's 9 centimeter, the volume, okay, L is given 7 into 11 into 9. That means 7 11s are 77 into 9. Okay, 77 into 9, 693. Okay, 693 centimeter cube. Okay, centimeter cube. Now the third question, if its height is 13 centimeter. Okay, height is 13 centimeter. 13 centimeter. So we have to find out the volume. Okay, length into breadth into height. So length is 11 into 7 into 13. Okay, so that is 77 into 13. 77 into 13. Okay, 1001 centimeter cube. Okay, centimeter cube. We have to write the, okay, linear pattern. Okay, so 3 questions they have asked. We have completed 3 questions. Now you have to write the linear pattern. Okay, how to form the pattern. So let the height, I am just taking as height is height only. Okay, height I am just taking as h. Okay, therefore the volume it will be L into, okay, B into H. L B H. So L and B is given already, right? L and B is given. L and B is already given. It's a fixed one, correct? So 77 is common. L into B is, that is 7 into 11 is fixed into H will be getting it, right? So that is 77 H. Okay, 77 H. So linear pattern is, okay, volume is equal to 77 H. Okay, 77 is a fixed. Only the height is keep on changing in the question. So we can just fix the 77 as it is, and H we can just change it. 77 H. Fifth question. Sarita is reading a book of 500 pages. She reads she reads 20 pages every day. How many pages will be left after 15 days? Express this as a linear pattern. Okay, Sarita is reading a book of 500 pages. She reads 20 pages every day. Per day, she is reading 20 pages. How many pages will be left after 15 days? Answer, total pages is given 500. Okay, total pages given 500 pages. 500 pages read per day is 20 pages. Okay, she is reading 20 page every day. So pages read in, okay, read in 15 days. Okay, for one day 20 pages, then for 15 days you have to just multiply with 50. Okay, 15 into 20. Okay, 15 20s are, so 300. For 15 days is reading, she read 300 pages. Now we have to find out how many pages are left out. Okay, pages left out, so 500 total. 500 minus 300. Okay, 500 minus 300, so the left out page is 200 pages are left out. Okay, so 200 pages are left out. Now we have to form the linear pattern. Okay, we have to form the linear pattern. So let pages left out after n days. So I'm just taking as days is equal to n. Okay, n days. Okay, n days I'm just taking as, right, pages means we can just take it as pn or an, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm just taking as pages left out after n days means I'm just denoting as Pn. Okay. Therefore, Pn. Okay. How we are going to form the expression, linear equation. Okay. Now that is 500 is fixed. Okay. Total number of pages 500 minus this reading 20 pages every day. This also fixed. 20 is fixed. Okay. What is not fixed? Days are not fixed. So you can just take it as n. Okay. Into n. So that means, so we'll be just writing as the linear pattern is linear pattern is Pn is equal to 500 minus 20 n. If n is equal to 1 day, okay, you will be reading 500 minus 20. If n is equal to 2, 500 minus 40. N is equal to 3, 500 minus 60. So n is keep on changing. Okay, this is the general form we can say, or this is the linear pattern for the given question.